Okay, I am back with another video, and today is Friday. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Friday. I got some mail here, which is kind of sort of interesting, I suppose. And I'm still waiting for my Dollar Tree to put out their DVDs. I know the one 20 minutes away, 15, 20 minutes away did a couple weeks ago, or well, seems like it. And today is the day, the 12th, I think. So who knows? Maybe they're already out and they're all gone. Maybe they're not going to put any out. I don't know. There was another Dollar Tree I visited on Tuesday and they had nothing there. So that was anyway. That's beside the point here. So I got a number of things here in the mail. The first thing we'll start off with from Fort Lee, New Jersey, and it's you can see the interesting stamps there. I haven't seen that Zip Plus 4 stamp in forever. I won some postcards a long time ago. I know it was at least 3 weeks ago. Long time ago via auction, and they finally got here. And I'll just show you what I got. I spent a whole $5.25. And let's see if I can find. I got the wrapping. The not only they were put in this cardboard folder here, they were also wrapped in that cardboard folder, and the postcards were all wrapped in that too. So that was kind of crazy. So I want to show you what I got here if I can find them. So I got in a bidding war with somebody. I guess they really wanted this postcard for some bizarre reason. It's only a couple bucks, $2-3 or whatever. But every time I just said, fine, I'm just going to put whatever. And this is Dell's Boat Guide Steve Strunk. No idea. I thought, oh, maybe it would be cool to get his autograph. But I think, unfortunately, he has since deceased. He'd be in his 60s if he was still alive. His 50s or 60s. So that will just go in my collection there. And I thought these were kind of interesting. I guess somebody tried to sell this for $4 at some point. And these are people showing off postcard collections back in the 60s, early 70s. And again, people were trying to outbid me on these as well. These are about $1 a piece or something. I'm not really sure what they were. So there's that one. And this is one from 66. Can't read that one. There's that one there. It's got people's names on it. They're all old people. But anyway, so those were kind of interesting. I'll throw that in my binder. I had a really hard time finding any kind of postcards. I mean, people were paying up big time. I guess they were deprived of postcards from all their favorite places. So I was looking obviously for cards that I could use for my mailing projects. Friends Like You Make All the Difference. I don't know what that was. I have a list here saying what all these were. Some were 11 cents, 23 cents. Some were let's see. Some Steve Strunk was $2.02. A lot of the 50 cents, 60 cents, 70 cents. So I'll be home soon. Idaho and home. I'm guessing home is probably or Washington. That's my guess. I could probably use that one. I'm not sure, but I was high bid of this Hawaiian temple for some bizarre reason. I have no use for it. Big helicopter just flew over. Mount Rainier National Park. For some reason I was able to win that one. I was lucky. I needed that one. Drop me a line sometime. So a lot of them I was, some of these I was paying 50 cents a piece for. Normally I usually pay a cent to a quarter. Columbia Bonneville Dam. I think there's a place I'm going to send that one off to. This one here is just Cannon Beach, Oregon. So I have no use for that one, but it was cheap. And we got WSFL FM 106 presents Pepsi Pigskin Playoff. It's got a folded corner there, unfortunately. And there's that one. So not really exciting. You know, these are the kind of things that are really only worth about $0.10 a piece, especially these kind of greeting card type ones here like this. They don't have much in the way of the value, but I needed a postcard, so I'm kind of I needed those weeks ago. So we'll just run through this stuff really quickly here. I got Charleston, Charlotte, North Carolina autograph request back, and sadly my items did not come back unless I didn't send cards. So I sent two 2020 NASCAR Donruss cards. One was an optic and the other one was a retro silver, I think. And I got back a Chase Briscoe driver. Unfortunately, those are not my photographs. I couldn't figure out who printed them on the back there. It's DNP photograph, whatever DNP paper is. I'm not sure what that is. But Chase Briscoe, at least I got something out of it. But I special ordered 2 cards because I didn't have any of his. So those were given to me instead. Let's see, I got sent off to Mr. Leo Jackson. his NASCAR guy. I cannot remember exactly what he did at the moment, but unfortunately that was a return to sender. I ordered 2 pictures the other day on eBay. 2 baseball pictures. I mentioned something about some pictures that I had ordered. They have not come in yet, but the seller wrote back and they said that they couldn't find one of them. So they were 2 little league pictures of people on the same team, and unfortunately they didn't have that one. So the one picture does not make any sense at all. So the team photo was the one they couldn't find. So that kind of was not cool. I got these yesterday. I don't think I showed them. Some photograph of some silly kid or whatever. I don't know what the whole deal is there. That was a quarter, and I made it a postcard. I tried to erase my name off there. It didn't work too well. But this is from Dixie, Washington. Yeah, it's a place called Dixie in Washington. So there's that one. And then this one came from Lopez Island, Washington. And this is just some picture of some land. No idea. No idea what's going on with that. There might be a person and a dog back there, but I have no idea. And there was something else I was going to show off. What was it? Oh yes, I was going to show that a lot of the envelopes are being chewed up by the postal machines. It took a big old moon shape or a round shape out of an envelope, but didn't damage my cards. Those were from Will Lind the other day. I put them away, but I had one of these cards signed by Will Lind. So there's that one. Anything else? Oh yes, I've got this I bought a long time ago. 1 of 2. This Tucker Day card here. No idea if he's going to go anywhere to the NFL. He's somewhere still in college, I think. Oh, Mississippi State or something like that. But anyway, I found the card number 2 of 2 on eBay. So I will have that kind of little mini part put together. Like I said, it was not, well, it was $12 for the card. But it was a 2 of 2, and if you're completing something, it's a buy it now, and it's 60% off its original price. I think that's the time to do it. So it was $12 total, $8 for the card, and $3 or $4 for shipping. So there's that. I showed you the postcards that I got the other day. Let's see. I gave this movie set to my mom, and she said the movie quality was absolutely terrible. And yes, they're all edited, on whatever. They're unrestored movies, and the cover is really cool on this. And you can watch most of these movies for free on the internet. Like I said, for $1, I just want to see what it was all about, and I'll take a look and see if it's any good or not. Anything else I have to you? Not really to show you. Like I said, I've had a lot of disappointing packages and eBay things. I mailed off a box of records to somebody to Michigan of all places. Records because somebody in one of the YouTube groups was part of that great Michigan flood recently and lost their 10,000 something record collection, what have you. So people have been sending him records, and I felt I had some extra ones I did not need. So those are going off to him to sometime this morning or afternoon, whatever it is right now. I'm about lunchtime. I'm just rambling on about a lot of stuff because it's just been really slow and boring here. I really don't have anything else to show. There's an auction postcard ending this weekend, which I do not need. I've got a kind of interesting package that's going to come in the next week or two that I just ordered of some scouting memorabilia, and I don't really want to get into all the politics of that right now because everybody's wanting to remove everything from existence, the history of everything, regardless if there's some sort of organized group or whatever, then they just want to attack that group for whatever reason. So a lot of crazy things going on in the world, and my packages and wrong photographs are very minimal in comparison to all of that. So I don't know, I'm going to have to go through and clean a lot of this stuff right now, but if you see anything you want, I can mail it to you, provided you send me the correct address. And I'm at the 9-minute mark. So, oh yeah, one more thing. I got this at a local thrift store in a bag, one of those grab bags of Hot Wheels, for $2, and I got a red line. This one is the one of the few that does not sell on eBay. So, I paid $2 for the bag. I got about 6 Hot Wheels, or 6 cars, and that's the valuable one out of it. So I think I paid for the bag. So it's probably worth about $3, $4, maybe 10 if you have somebody that really needs it, but it doesn't sell. Look at all the completed listings, nothing. So now I'm at the 10-minute mark, and thank you for watching.